Today on MTG Unpacked, we're cracking open more packs for patrons, and today the pack blessers are Nicole Bolas and Liliana. So we had Martin, he requested Ixalan and Core Set 2019, and KTW requested Guilds of Ravnica. So Martin's request was Nicole Bolas, he has done the pack blessings right there. And then we'll have Liliana just bless the Guilds of Ravnica. And if you're not aware how this works, this is how we pull some crazy value from the packs with the blessings. So sometimes it works, and sometimes we have something even crazier. If you want to check out the craziest pull in MTG Unpacked history from last week, you might want to check that out. That was totally ridiculous. Alright, without further ado, let's get started here with Core Set 2019. Good luck, Martin. Let's see what we can pull for you today. We have a Tolarian Scholar, Act of Treason, Titanic Growth, Infectious Horror. Yes, we have a Zombie Horror, delightful card there. And a Boggart Brute Goblin Warrior with Menace. This creature can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. 3/2 for 3 mana. Alright, love the goblins. Moving right along, we have Invoke the Divine, Pegasus Courser, Field Creeper, Aviation Pioneer, Viashino Pyromancer. He's pretty good in the burn and red aggro decks. Very nice card. And for the uncommons we have Rise from the Grave, and I believe that is Liliana there. What does she say? Death is no excuse for disobedience. Exactly. You zombies should just come up. Doesn't matter. I like the text here as well. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. That creature is a black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. Alright, Sift, Knightly Valor, and the rare is an Alpine Moon. Alright, so this is an enchantment for a single mountain. As Alpine Moon enters battlefield, choose a non-basic land card name. Land your opponent's control with the chosen name, lose all land types and abilities, and they gain tap, add 1 mana of any color. Alright, so if they've got any fancy lands there, you can shut those down real quick. Very nice. And a Swamp. And a Soldier token. Alright. So if you too would like to get in on the pack cracking action like Martin and KTW, I'll leave a link to the MTG Unpacked Patreon in the description for this video where you can check that out if you're so inclined. Alright, next we have Guilds of Ravnica for Katie. Good luck. Hopefully we can get something spicy here. We start off with a Loxodon Restorer, Demir Informant, Rubblebelt Boar, Barrier of Bones, Skeleton Wall, quite horrifying, Devkaran Dissident, Luminous Bonds, Candlelight Vigil, Piston Fist Cyclops, Pitiless Gorgon, Fresh-Faced Recruit, and then for the uncommons we have a Swarm Guildmage. That's some pretty cool artwork. Arboretum Elemental, Thought Erasure. Let's move these out of the way here. And rare is Firemind's Research. So this is an enchantment for 2. And if I'm not mistaken, is that Niv Mizzet there? Leave a note in the comments if I'm mistaken or if I'm correct. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a charge counter on Firemind's Research. For 1 on an island, removing 2 charge counters from Firemind's Research, you can draw a card. And for 1 on a mountain, removing 5 charge counters from Firemind's Research, it deals 5 damage to any target. Alright, so there we go, and a Selesnya Guildgate, and a Soldier token. Alright, so finally here we have a pack of Ixalan, We've got an Angrath on the cover there. What is your favourite Planeswalker? Are you a fan of Angrath or maybe Liliana or one of the others? Leave a note in the comments. Alright, and who was that? I forget who we had coming up in Ravnica Allegiance. Dovin, I think, was one, and the other one, I think it was the Gruul colours, can't remember his name. Leave a note in the comments if you can remember that one. Alright, Dire Fleet Hoarder. Let's move these aside. Tilinali's Knight. Looming Altasaur. Siren Lookout. Ravenous Daggertooth. Kinjali's Caller. Stormfleet Pyromancer. And is it my imagination, or is the printing a little strange? Maybe it's my imagination. That Kinjali's Caller looks extra bold though. So Stormfleet Pyromancer, Spreading Rot, Raptor Companion, Cobbled Wings, and for the uncommons we have Emergent Growth, Steadfast Armasaur, Seeker's Squire, and the rare. What's it going to be? Something about graveyards. I'm guessing it's black. Oh, nice, a mythic. And I don't remember ever seeing this card before. Boneyard Parley. Probably because it's a mythic. Sorcery for 7. Exile up to 5 target creature cards from graveyards. An opponent separates those cards into 2 piles. Put all cards from the pile of your choice onto the battlefield under your control and the rest into their owners' graveyards. That is pretty cool, and I like the artwork on this one. It looks like a little sea cave here. You have some mage up to no good. Very cool. And an island and a treasure token. And you would think with all the packs I've opened I would have seen every card, but that is not always the case. Alright, so my pick today in the rare slot. I'm gonna have to go with this one we just looked at, Boneyard Parley, just because the artwork is very nice. It's a mythic and I like this concept here of getting to put stuff on the battlefield under your control that belonged to your opponent. So very nice. Well, it says an opponent, so you could even use that in EDH. Alright, in the uncommon slot, let's see here. I looked at that one. Okay, that's another option. Now let's take a look at this one, because this came up earlier. I thought it looked interesting. So we have Swarm Guildmage, creature, elf, shaman, 2/2 for 2 mana. So this is in the Golgari colours. Pay 4 in a swamp, tap creatures you control, get +1/+0 and gain menace until end of turn. So they can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. Pay 1 and a forest, tap, you gain 2 life. So you get some life gain. Pumping creatures gaining menace, but it's only until end of turn. Okay, so not the best, although you do pump everybody up, so I guess that's not too bad. Alright, and then in the common slot, let's go digging here. I'm not sure, there's a couple I have highlighted before. We'll dig in here, and you're probably saying, no, go back, check that one out. Oh, that is an option. Okay, and finally, looking in here, is there nothing else? I think I know what I'm picking now. You can probably guess if you've watched the channel for any length of time. And it's not a goblin, actually. It is a Viashino Pyromancer. So creature Viashino, wizard, 2/1 for 2 mana. When Viashino Pyromancer enters the battlefield, it deals 2 damage to target player or planeswalker. So that's nice. It's also nice that he's a wizard, so you can use it with those wizard cards. And yeah, they cost less when you have this guy, so Very nice artwork as well. Alright, so if you agree or disagree with my picks, leave a note in the comments, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.